Question answer chapter 18 class 7th. Very short answer type question. First question is what is a manhole? Answer is manhole. These are the top openings outside the house which are used by men to clean the sewer system if there is blockage in any of the pipes. Manhole, children, you have seen these are the top opening outside the house, and these are covered by the iron lid. The second question is what are the steps involved to make river water safe for domestic use? Its answer is the steps involved these are sedimentation, filtration, chlorination, storage in overhead tanks, and distribution to houses. These steps are involved which used to make river water safe for domestic use. 3. How do open drains get clogged? Answer is drains that are not covered may get blocked with solid waste like plastic bags, rags and gravel. Plastic bags, rags and gravel. So they block the open drains. Question 4. What do you understand by microbial degradation? Answer is bacteria, protozoans and worms feed on the organic matter which tends to form clumps of humans like material. So this is microbial degradation. Microorganisms degrade organic matter and convert them into simpler form. Question 5. Write two uses of biogas. Answer is biogas can be used as a fuel, and biogas this is also used to produce electricity. So the two uses of biogas to used as a fuel and to produce electricity. Question 6. Why is it advised not to throw cooking oil, paint or grease into the kitchen drain? It is always advised not to throw cooking oil, paint or grease into the kitchen drains so that the water from the kitchen enter the sewer and it is difficult to clean the oils. Question 7. What is water pollution? Answer is the contamination of water bodies by substances that bring about undesirable changes in the physical, chemical and biological characteristic of water is called water pollution. Means the addition of substances, harmful substances which change the physical, chemical or biological characteristic of water. So that is called water pollution. Now short answer type question. First question is give two reasons why wastewater must be efficiently managed. Answer is if wastewater is not managed properly, it will be disposed in water resources like river, lakes and will contaminate them. Second point is it will spread diseases and pollute the environment. So we should manage the wastewater properly. Question 2. What is the significance of constructing manhole along roadside? Answer is manholes. These are used by men to clean the sewer system if there is blockage in any of the pipes. Okay. Now next question is how is sludge useful after its treatment? Answer is the treated sludge is nutrient rich. It is dried and is used as an excellent organic fertilizer. Question 4. What methods are involved during primary treatment of wastewater? Answer is wastewater is made to pass through sedimentation tank to settle down. Second point is air is forced into the water through the skimmer. The bubble thus formed brings up suspended floatable matter like grease and oil which is removed. Question 4. Explain eutrophication. Eutrophication is when the environment becomes severely enriched with runoff nutrients and minerals. These nutrients and minerals serve as food for algae, and cause excessive growth of them. They also cause a threat to the aquatic or marine life by consuming a large amount of oxygen available for marine organisms in water bodies. So this is called eutrophication. Now long answer type question. Question 1. Discuss the methods involved and the mode of action in wastewater treatment plant. Answer is method action. First is preliminary treatment. Screening large solid materials like plastic, cans, rags by passing the sewage water through vertical bars. Settling of grit by passing the water through grit chambers or settling tanks where sand, silt and gravel settle down. The next action is primary treatment. Wastewater is then made to pass through sedimentation tank where organic matter like feces settle down at the bottom, and this is removed with the help of scraper. Air is forced into the water through the skimmer and the bubbles thus formed brings up suspended floatable matter like grease and oil, which is removed. The next action is secondary treatment. This is a biological process where the organic matter is broken down by the action of natural decomposers like bacteria to release biogas, which can be used as fuel or to produce electricity. This is referred to as activated sludge system. Bacteria, protozoans and worms feed on the organic matter, which tends to form clumps of humus like material that settles at the bottom. Now, the last action is final cleansing and disinfection. Water is removed from the top, compressed air is passed through it, and disinfectants such as chlorine and ozone gas, these are added to kill the germs. This treated water is finally released into natural water bodies like lakes and rivers. Question 2. Open drains are the cause of many waterborne epidemics. Explain. Drains that are not covered may get blocked with solid waste like plastic bags, rags, and gravel. Such drains are flooded with dirty water that stagnates and are polluted, emitting foul smell. Mosquitoes lay eggs and breed, causing the spread of diseases like malaria and dengue. Sewage waste also carry germs that cause waterborne diseases like cholera, typhoid, etc.